and welcome to the Living Well Christian Church, where all are welcome and loved, and we leave the judging to Christ. This is an interesting time of year in so many ways. It's a time for us to remember to fill our hearts with joy and love. But it's also a time in our life that we remember those that we have lost and remember those that we are missing. And as I look across the room, I can see those things in your eyes. I can see the weight that you're carrying. And all I can tell you is lay it down and let him have it. So, every week we start off with a little bit of a joke. And I didn't want to disappoint you. Sometimes it's hard to know which ones I've actually told and which ones I haven't. So I'm going to tell you a little story. And I don't know if I shared this with you or not. I know I shared it with the band one day. I thought it was really good. There was an interesting story about Bachman Turner Overdrive. They were on VH1 behind the music. And it was a live interview. And I'm sure everybody is familiar with the song, You Ain't Seen Nothing Yet. Okay? It's probably their number one hit. But the interesting thing about the song is they were sitting around one day after practice, and and I've heard so many people say things like, well, I can forgive, but I can't forget. But his instructions is to forgive without memory, as if the offense never occurred. Now, he does instruct us to stay away from those who will cause harm to us. But he also instructs us to forgive as he has forgiven. Even though as he carried that cross through the streets of Jerusalem, and they spit on him and cursed him and belittled him and chose him to be crucified, yet he forgave them when he said, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. See, his forgiveness and his love is ultimate. It's perfect. And that's what we need to remember each and every day of our lives. We worry so much about today, and we worry about tomorrow even more. I can't tell you how many people that I talk to, they want to talk about the end is coming, the end is coming. Why are you worried about it? Why worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow has enough troubles of its own? He tells us so many times, so many ways, in such clear, definitive ways, not to worry about that. I know the angels in heaven will know when that day is. Only the Father knows. So why are we wasting our time worried about what's going to happen tomorrow when he's already got it covered? That's what peace is about. That's what joy, this time of year, represents all those things. Even a country around the world, in China, that had no knowledge of Christianity or Christ. No mission trip had ever been there. And I know that I've told this story, but to me it's so prolific that here it is, people from around the world, in a country that didn't even believe in God, wrote about the coming of Christ in the appearance of a star